And yesterday, the province introduced legislation that said they're going to expropriate this land as part of the plan to expand Billy Bishop Airport and eventually bring jets into that. Well, City Council and Toronto's mayor said that that's just not acceptable. And the mayor today holding a press conference in the park here saying that council is going to try and fight back. The reality is, though, that City Council doesn't have much in the way of power because Toronto is a creature of the provincial government. The mayor says that the province plans to pave this park, although in the next breath she'll tell you that she doesn't know what the plans are and doesn't know what's going to happen to this parkland. The Minister of Transportation, who I spoke with just a few minutes ago, says this will remain parkland, that it's being expropriated as part of the larger redevelopment, and there's no plans to take away the green space. It just, for planning purposes, needs to be expropriated. Here is the mayor and the Minister of Transportation.
Show us the plan. What is the plan? Has anyone been consulted? No. Has any level, does the federal government know what's going on? I doubt it. And certainly the City of Toronto, we have not been consulted. The people here have not been consulted. No one has seen a concrete plan. As he said this, said, the Port Authority said this, and the government said this, the minister said that. Who knows precisely what is happening? One thing we do know is that they want to expropriate this park and erase it. That is what we will not stand for.
Norway Park is going to continue to be there, and it's going to operate as a park. What happens in the process of expropriation is we've identified some pins and locations that would be necessary for the modernization of the airport. Once we move forward, conduct surveys, we'll have greater certainty on it. But I know for sure that Norway Park will continue to remain as we expand the airport and modernize the runway. Now, I think it's also important to know that this is too important of a project to be caught up in this manner. We've got billions of dollars of investments that will come. It's going to support air travel for millions of passengers across Ontario.
So really, in a way, the fight over the park is really a proxy fight over the expansion of the island airport, because you have the mayor saying, oh, we're going to fight against it, you're going to try and take away our park, we won't stand for that. Then the the Minister of Transportation saying, what, the park's going to stay. And the Toronto Port Authority has put out a statement saying that any parkland that might be removed will be replaced and that the park will still stay. But what is key here now is the federal government, because now the ball is really in Ottawa's court. Toronto really has, as I mentioned, no power in all of this, as the province, as part of the legislation, is basically kicking Toronto off of its seat on the board to make decisions about what's going on down here. It's going to be the province and the feds, but the feds have to sign off on any redevelopment. At this point, all we know is the Prime Minister has said that the idea is interesting and he'll look at it, but there's been no commitment one way or the other from Ottawa for this redevelopment. The city says it's going to continue to fight, but really that's going to be a question of public relations. There is no power that the city has to be able to stop what the province has introduced.